And now it's almost out.
How come the fuel pump is covered with oil?
I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
It's pretty oily.
Maybe it's just
It has an oil leak on it.
oily fuel or fuely oil.
Yeah, I can't go very far because there's electrical on the other side connected. I can wipe the pump down a little bit so it's not so oily.
Do you have to unhook stuff before you? Yeah, you gotta unplug this. You gotta take this loose before you.
I don't have to take it out. I just take it right to here.
Oh, I see, said the blind man to the deaf lady over the phone.
It's good there, isn't it?
They come before you, to stand behind you, to tell you something I know nothing about.
Hey, Fred, I got access now. Fuel pump goes to one of these fittings right here.
Yeah.
It goes into this one here. Okay, what's wrong with these things? Why are they giving us headaches?
Well, let's see. Everything's all rattly and broken and
Is that what it is?
been there forever.
That's only been out here for 25 years, so let's see what the problem is. Maybe 30. I don't remember to put this in there. Probably 25 years. Maybe 27.
You know, every time you lean over, you kind of...
These have straight slot screws in there, Fred.
I bet if you just put a screwdriver on there and turned it just a hair,
I am going to turn it here.
that problem would be solved. Get you a mini straight slot screwdriver. That is really a bad setup. You know that.
Yeah, we'll call up Jacobs and tell them you need to change your box before they go out of business.
They already out of business?
Yes.
Well, then...
Well, maybe. They went to Australia.
Australia.
I think is what happened to them, but I'm not sure.
They keep sticking their head in the way.
I'm trying to see, Fred.
But how can anybody else see if you're not...
Yeah, it came loose, Fred. Somebody tightened that screw up pretty
And
good.
why are you loosening them?
Because I am going to put new terminals on the NMR. Because I am tired of this bike going slow. As much work it is to get to this point, I think I can spend the 10 minutes to put new terminals on these wires.
I think so. I would agree with that.
You gonna agree with me? All right. Must be right then.
Well, I just connected up a stereo in my camper. So
The twist ties didn't work?
actually, I used. I was gonna weld everything together, and I'm like, oh, I'll just use electric.
I can't get the screw out of the terminal because there's no room to get in here.
Yep.
Yeah, that doesn't want to come out. Oh, it has a square lock on that thing. No wonder it didn't want to come out. That's a factory terminal thing. Look at that. It's a lock washer. It's a square serrated
And
lock
that
washer.
can't be a problem, right? That just can't be a problem.
Well, it's...
And something that's been sitting there for 20 plus years.
I would spray with some lube, but somebody broke the can. Who did that?
That would be huge.
It looks clean in there, Fred.
Well, that's one. You're going to do all three, right?
Well,
You can do one, Tatro. You got to do three. Do all of them.
do all of them together?
Yes.
How much slack we got here?
Oh,
Not much. Where's it go to? The thing goes over to here. There's a very little slack here.
well, if you cut that stupid damn zip tie, you're going to have a lot of slack.
That ain't stupid. It's holding it together. There they are. I was looking for them, Fred.
Cut the zip tie and then see what happens. Oh, all kinds of room.
What if I cut the wire? Look, that one's melted.
Yeah.
How'd that get melted there?
I don't know. It could be melted underneath that.
Oh, that's a 2-in-1 wire. That's a harness wire.
Could this be a problem? Could this be a problem?
There's one wire. Remember, black is on top.
Black, white, red. Got it.
The white guy's in the middle. Black guy's on top. And the orange guy doesn't give a shit. I'll put him on the bottom.
Ironically, he's the hot dude.
This isn't working very well. Try this one.
I think you need like a 16-foot long screwdriver and just... That's not
I do have that.
What did I just tell you? You need a real long screwdriver. Reach out here. There you go. What did I just say? Okay, 16 inches instead of 16 feet.
Did you hear how tight that was?
Yep. What did I just say? 16 foot, 16 inches.
I think this is only 14.
Oh, I'm sorry. We were playing golf the other day, and this guy's like way out of there, way off the. He's like, I think, how far do you think that is? I said it's 250 to the pin. And he's like, okay. Well, it's 248. I said, yeah. Well, I was 2 feet further than you, where you were standing. He's like, I don't think he could believe I told him exactly what it was. Like it's 250 yards.
Yeah, but you went out there and counted it 3 weeks ago.
No, I know exactly where I'm at on the golf course. Situational awareness. Incredibly good at situational awareness. I actually play golf, and as I'm playing, I see how much, how well other people hit. I'm like, oh, that looks like about a 9-iron. And they'll listen to me. Oh, really? Oh, look at that. It works.
This screw is a pain in the butt.
That's why I told you to get that long screwdriver out.
Yeah, but this screw is like offset or something. Doesn't have room to get to it.
I have both of them.
It's rusty too.
That couldn't be a problem, could it?
That one's rusty.
That couldn't be an issue.
No, never. This one's clean.
That's not an issue. All rusty and nasty.
We'll put it back in. It's clean now. I'm missing one.
Orange. Orange, you glad to see me? Orange and white.
It appears to be a pretty good wire. I'm thinking that's probably not bad.
So then what is it, Tatro? Why is it losing voltage?
I don't know. They're definitely not coming off.
Could it be internal?
It could be that thing right there, yeah.
Yeah, that right there.
We do have a lot of rust in that one number 2 hole. That white hole has a lot of corrosion in it. Look at the amount of dirt and puke inside them things.
Well, that's what we're talking about.
Number 2 definitely had the worst one. We used to have some CRC over here that worked.
Well, so you dropped the damn motorcycle on it.
Did I get it? Is it warmed up, Fred? Okay, how are we going to get in there and clean it now?
Take that long screwdriver, stick a rag on the end of it, and...
Stick out my butt and do what?
Stick the long... What did I just tell you?
How about this?
Oh, perfect. I'll work on my rehydration.
Hydration.
Why is that plastic moving around?
Just loose.
If you stuck the screwdriver in there, might help.
The short one?
No, the long one.
Oh. What if I put the thing inside of that? Like that?
Can't say my camper was as fun as this, but I did have to find some sketchy wiring in my camper. I was pulling wire for a speaker, just because it came with a speaker, and I knocked another wire off, and then when I went to find it, I had standard strand tied in with a copper wire. Don't figure that one out. And then the copper wire wasn't even crimped on the fittings. I was kind of like, what the hell?
That's not very good, huh?
No. And I'd have been screaming, man, because I didn't, you're sitting there trying to get the dang camper off or on the truck, and the thing doesn't work, the legs. Anyhow, I figured it out.
You did?
I got some more work to do.
You had bad wiring?
Well, so it was so annoying. So somehow the wire, I don't know what happened to it, but it was shortened, and instead of going all the way back to where it goes to, and there's about 2 foot of extra wire.
Fred, that doesn't work very good.
Yeah, they had like 2 feet of extra wire. They could have pulled all the way through the loom, all the way back around. Well, if you use that thing,
What?
that
What?
it'll work. That long one, shove it in there.
Wrong what? What are you talking about?
Nothing. Never mind.
I'm cleaning the screw, Fred. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about cleaning some more in there.
I already did clean in there.
Anyhow, so this, yeah, some other stuff that's pretty sketchy. Yeah, the furnace they had, they did a terrible job installing it, and it kept tripping, right? Well, the trip and reset button was on the back side of the thing, where you couldn't see it, couldn't get to it.
Perfect.
Oh, I made sure I fixed that problem.
Good thing you had that air express runner earlier.
Yeah.
How's it look now, Fred?
I would have to say I can't see it from here, but it looks fine.
I can't see it either. That's the problem. It's still dirty on that one sill. Why is one rusty and all the other ones aren't?
I'm thinking that was moving around. There you go. Now he's going to do it. He's going to put that. Use the long screwdriver. Put a piece of that thing on the end of it.
Yeah. It's got a good contact there. I'd like to know why the damn whole post is moving so much. It'd be nice if we could tighten that up a little bit, but I don't know what's attaching it to it.
Yeah, run some
There's no screws in there.
super glue by it.
Super snot.
Yeah.
Whatever it is what it is.
So you're not going to put new terminals on. You're just going to clean everything up,
They're
put it
strong
back
as
together.
hell.
All right. I didn't say I disagreed with
You
you.
saw me yank on the damn thing. They ain't like they're loose.
I got it.
And then this one's not corroded.
Yes, Tatro. Let's get it back together. I'm ready to get out of here.
This one's good.
Do the bottom one first.
The one I can't get to?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the blue. The white one's the hardest one to get to. I'm gonna use the clean screw on the white one.
Okay.
Everybody knows white's
Well,
more
you have to do
important.
white and black almost simultaneously, right?
Everybody knows white's more important. So
Really?
the black one, I don't know what it does. So I'm gonna put the crappy one on the black one.
Well, it's typically a ground.
That's what I was thinking, but I don't know. That's why I'm figuring it's not very important.
Glad you read these schematics and
Well, when I find that book, I'll go look it up. But
well, there's no markings or anything on it. There could be some markings.
I don't know. I can't see in there. I just lost a screw. Can't see shit. Where's the light at? Light sucks around here.
Well, I'm trying to put some light on it. Give me the flashlight. I'll do it for you.
Poking into it and hole and call
Give
it
me the
done.
flashlight. I'll put it on there.
The flashlight's right here.
No shit. Sherlock.
Yeah, it's Mr. Sherlock to you. Where's number 2 at? Down there?
Yeah. Knucklehead.
Let me get started.
Yep, got it started. Next one.
That's the black one. Black one goes on top, right?
We said that several times.
The one with the rusty screw.
Are you almost in?
Yeah. I'm trying to go up and see there's something right here in the way.
Yeah.
Light's in the wrong
Don't
spot.
cross it.
I can't see it. I'm just turning the screw.
Looks like it's good. All right.
It's going in.
Living the dream. Got both of those tight.
That's tight.
That's tight. That's tight. You know, the suck part about this is you got about an hour of putting all this crap back together just to see if it worked.
That's tight.
Or more.
Yeah, well. Actually, you don't, because it's hooked up right. Everything's hooked up.
Yeah.
The screw went to the ground. I heard it drop earlier.
But you dropped the batteries out, all that other stuff.
Yeah, I do have to put the battery back in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got all this work to do to get everything
I'm
back.
sure you had the battery on the charger this whole time, right?
Like I hooked it up. If you had the battery charger unplugged back there. I don't know, but
It's not hooked up unless you put the charger together. See that extension cord behind you?
oh, hey, guess what? It's not plugged in. Hey, Tatro, it's not plugged in.
That looks dangerous.
Sorry, folks. Got to plug in the charger.
Can't see squat here.
Well, I'm coming back around.
Time to get back, I'll be done.
Hey, there it is. Light. Put some light on the subject.
It's done. My zip tie's not there though, but
All that stuff goes on later.
it does. All right.
Oh, this mess. What a mess.
Thank you, sir.
How's all this crap
I
work?
think I'm gonna put some crap to get on the other side of the vehicle.
You mean like a battery?
Fuel pump.
Fuel
Battery
pump?
hooked up now?
Oh, fuel pump first?
Battery?
Yeah.
Okay, hour or two here later. Okay, so we got the terminals all redone. And you say you're getting steady 15.5, like we're supposed to. Light's not jiggling. When you jiggle the wires, what happens?
No change.
We're not getting any movement at all, which is good. Okay, so hopefully that fixed it. We'll find out when we run it. Alright, we'll call that done on that part. Alright, pull it off. So we got the I'm going to put all the flooring back up in here, which is no biggie. Kill the ignition there. Oh, hit the fuel pump. I need the fuel pump. Turn the switch on. Bottom one's fuel pump. Yep, we're working. Okay. Kill it off. Make sure that was all working again.
We got it back together.
Alright, so we cleaned the terminals really good and hopefully that did the trick for it. So I gotta make some fairing brackets up that are broken. Right here. Button this all back up. Put some fuel in it, light it off, see if it runs, and then it should be good. Good start on that.
It's a rare occasion. You got a whole day and a half before you.
No, it's less than a day because I gotta be in bed at 8 o'clock tomorrow to wake up at 3 in the morning. It's already past 8.
Okay.
And I still gotta rebuild a link of carburetor over there yet. And do some soldering. Did you bring that solder over?
Do you need it?
I gotta solder this shaft back together over here on that thing. Alright, so we're about done with this for tonight on video, I think. I'll go ahead and button up this back of this bike and get it done.